Today we will try to export customer, supplier, and inventory items. Any questions in the last session? Okay, we will start today's lesson. Last week, actually Tuesday, we created customer, add a customer. From here, we create a customer. And after that, you can check created customers from this list of customers. Okay, now we already created the customer. Now we can export that customer to CSV file, and again we can feed other customer details and import to system. Okay, now first if you want to upload customer master file, go to company, export data, from here select what to export. From that drop down box, select customers and export data. Okay, now you can see in your left side, bottom of the left side, there's a CSV file downloaded. Okay, you can open that one. Now you can see in that CSV file that customers details available. Okay, you can see customer name, customer category, the customer opening balances, opening balance date, likewise, and addresses, likewise, that all fields available in the CSV file. Okay, now assume you have that customer list, your own customer list in an Excel file. Okay, now if you enter already entered one customer and delete other customers, and you can copy paste that other customer details in CSV file.
Excuse me, are you doing in the Excel sheet?
This is a CSV file. Now, when you are exporting the file, it will download as a CSV file.
CSV file.
Yes.
Others can see the CSV file, but I couldn't see. That's why I asked.
How about your file?
There's no file in a Sage that export customer VVs.
We got an Excel file actually.
You got Excel
No.
file.
Okay. Now you all are already created one customer, right? In your
Yeah.
customer list.
Yes.
Customer available, right?
Right.
Okay, and go to that company, export data. Can someone share your screen, please?
So I mean, share with others.
Yes, I mean from that team. Can you share like this? Go to actions and share.
Sure. Yeah, the action.
Is it possible now?
No, actually, I don't know how to share it.
Share. Okay, share. Okay, no, first go to that system.
Now it says export data to CSV. Right. It is a CSV file. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can exit from that sharing. Others okay? Charit? Okay, if it is not a CSV file, you can save it as a CSV file. From here, file, save as. Save as type. From here, select CSV, comma delimited. Okay, now if you have a separate Excel sheet for that your customer details, you can copy and paste to this Excel sheet.
There are so many fields in this CSV file. Do we want to fill all the fields?
Yeah, actually now if you don't want to enter those details, you can skip that one.
Only basic information can be filled, is it?
Yeah, yes, but now for an example, one minute, I'll share my screen. Now here's date you need to enter, and postal address you can enter, and this true false fields you need to enter. Now, for an example, if you
those are
this
compulsory.
This is a user-defined field. You can copy paste and paste in the next line.
All the fields with this true, false, we have to field compulsory.
Yeah,
others we can give up, no?
Yes. Now, please check your that computer date format in bottom of right side. Please check your date format. If it is DDMMYYYY, that means date first, then month, finally year. If your computer date format is a different format, you need to change that date format.
Do we want to change the computer date format or this CSV file format?
CSV file format also you can change, or else now. When you are downloading this CSV file date format, you can change.
Once we download the file, if we change the date format, will it be an issue?
Or it's not an issue. When you are uploading also, you can change that date format from here. Then you need to enter that computer date format. Okay, I think now you are entered some customer details. Now, one important thing, when you are uploading this CSV file, except date field, other all fields should be in general format. Okay, these now if your opening balances has 1000 comma summarators, you need to change it to general format. Okay, you can change that format from here. Click general. Other than date format, all other fields should be in general format. Okay, and before upload the CSV file, please check if you have you entered data has now example this one my customer ABC space ABC customer. I have given 2 spaces. Now, if your customer details has 2 spaces, system will consider it as a mistake, and those lines will not upload to the system. Okay, therefore, before upload the CSV file, please check is there any double spaces. You can check it from by clicking Control F. Find what enter 2 spaces and replace 1 space. Okay, this is for data security. Before load the CSV file, system will check is there any errors or mistakes.
How to check it? The double spaces?
Yeah, if you have double spaces, system will not allow to upload those lines.
Now, how to check it?
Yeah, you can check. Click Control F from your keyboard. Then you will see the screen find and replace. Find what line, type 2 spaces, then click on replace tab, replace with tab line, click type 1 space. And if you have any double spaces with data, if you click on replace all, it will replace. Now you can see this message. Excel has completed its search and made one replacement. Okay, can we upload that file?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
In a opening balance column,
Okay.
I can see there there is a figures without comma. Is there any special reason or?
Yeah, now we have changed the format now. We have changed the format to general.
Yeah.
Here, can you see this general?
Yeah.
We change that. Sorry. Except opening balance. Opening balance date. Other all fields should be in general format.
If there is any comma, it will take in the system or it will not take.
No, yes. In the after you upload to the system, system will make the comma. It will show the 1000 separator. But when you are uploading to the system, that field should be in general format.
Right.
Okay, now save your file. Then the message coming. Click on yes. And close that file. Again save. Now go to the system. Click on company. Click on import data. Select what to import. Select customer. Then select the date format and select that import file. If your CSV file has that headings, that customer name, opening balance date, opening balance opening amount, those field, if you have that in the CSV file, please tick on this. My CSV import file contains column headings. Okay. Of that, click on next. Okay, these are importing file field names, and click next again. Now if you have any errors, system will show that errors. Okay, now you have uploaded CSV. Import is now complete. 2 rows imported successfully, 104 rows failed to import. How about your screen? Any errors? Any rows failed to import?
Yeah, there in my system it says 2 rows failed to import, 2 rows were imported successfully.
Okay, now if you want to check that log file, you can click on that view import log file. It will download. After that, you can open that. Okay. Purposely, first line I given 2 spaces. Now, if there are any 2 spaces, that first this is the importing of row 4 field due to the following criteria not being met. Customer name may not contain double spaces. I have given double spaces because of that it didn't upload.
Now in my one it says this customer is set up to receive statement via email. Please add a valid email address. That has not been there.
Okay. What's the email address you type?
No, I didn't type any email address.
Huh?
It says this customer is set up to receive statement via email.
Okay.
Please add a valid email address.
Okay, that is because now when you are creating the customer,
yeah,
system will ask that date form statement distribution method.
Yeah, that's
in that field, if you select email and if you are not given email address, system will not upload that field. I mean that row.
right. That means if we have take communication through email, we have to compulsory. We have to give the email address.
If not, you can change this statement distribution method to print. Here this statement distribution method, if you are not giving any email address, you need to change it to print. Okay, how about others? Any rows fail to upload?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thanks. Shahir, how about you uploaded all data? Okay, after that, if you want, you can correct that errors. Go back. And change your CSV file and again attach that, and next. And you can finish the process. After uploading that customer master files, you can go to list of customers and check your customer list. Okay, like that, you can upload your sales reps and customer categories. Now, when you are implementing your company settings, and if you are uploading your master file, first you need to upload these customer categories and sales rep first, or else you need to create that customer sales rep first, because now if you are when you are uploading that CSV file, if this category not available, now assume we have created only Western. Okay, now without creating new category, assume Southern, you are uploading this CSV file. In that case, system doesn't have this Southern category. Therefore, those rows system will not accept, and those rows will not upload to the system. Therefore, before upload customer master files, first create your sales reps and upload your customer category first. Okay, customer category also you can upload from here. Go to customer categories. Now first you can download that one, export data, select customer categories, export data, and you can enter new customer categories and you can upload to the system. Now, before upload your customer files, keep in mind, before upload your customer master file, first you need to create your sales reps and your customer categories. Okay. And when you are uploading your customer master file, except opening balance date, other all fields should be in general format. Okay, you can change the format from here, like you can select the fields and select general and click on general. Then your field will change to general format. And before upload your data, please check your computer date format according to that, fill your opening balance date format. Okay, and this true false field you can copy from previous rows and paste to new rows. And if your statement distribution method is email, you must enter email address. Okay, are we clear? Any questions in uploading customer master file? Okay, you can practice that uploading that customer master files and customer categories. Okay, now we will move to customer transactions. Go to customer module and transactions, customer codes. Okay, now in your company you can invoice to, before invoicing to customers, you can issue a quotation. Okay, first we will enter how to enter customer quotation. Go to customers, transactions, customer codes, and when you are entering customer codes, you can see a list. This is customer name, document number, customer reference, like that. You can view that customer quotation read. Okay, now when you are entering a new quotation, you can click on add code. From here, customer drop down box, you can select a customer. Okay, if the customer has an opening balance, it will display in that balance field, and customer has the tax reference or their email contact details we entered, it will display in the screen. Okay, then if we have given credit limit to the customer, it will display in this credit limit field. And then code details, this is document number. We have set this number in customers that company settings. I'll show how to set the document number. Let's go to company, change company settings, document and statements, document numbers. Now if you want to change the quotation number, from here new document number field, you can change the quotation number. Okay, this number will display in the next quotation number. Okay, now if your client asks any quotation or they have sent a request, you can enter that request customer reference number here. And if you have different layout format, you can select from here. And if we have attached any sales rep to that customer, it will display. If you want, you can change from here also. Okay. And this date is that quotation date. And if you have any validity period for that quotation, you can select that date. Now if you have 10 days 30 days for this validity period, you can select that date. Okay, and if you are giving discount to the customer, you can enter that discount percentage. And if you are entering that inclusive amount, take this one. If you are entering exclusive amount, that exclusive means without tax, you can untick this one. Okay, now from here you can select an item. In your screen, is any item available?
We haven't created items. No?
We haven't created, no? Okay, at the moment we can create a new item from here. Click this drop down and add new item. And you can enter customer code. Please enter any sample data here. Customer code, customer description. Code and description is enough. Or
From
else
where
you can enter this.
add the item. It is from.
Yeah, from this line also you can add. Normally we are adding items from this item module and add an item, but when you are entering a transaction also you can add an item. In the selection drop down menu, you can click on add new item, then add new item screen will display. Here enter item code and item description. Okay, and save. Other details we can fill later when we are creating items. You can create another item in second line. Okay, now there are two discount fields. In the heading also there's a discount percentage, and in this item selection area also there's a discount. Okay, now if you enter discount percentage in heading, it will apply to all lines in this grid. If you are selling 3 items, for it, this discount percentage will apply for all 3 lines. Now this total is 10,000. Now there's a discount. We have given 10% discount in discount field, and total discount is 1,000. Okay, so this item, this quotation heading, there's a discount. If we enter any discount percentage in this heading, it will apply for all lines in this quotation. If you want to give individual discount percentage item, you can enter that in a discount percentage separately. Are we clear that discount? If you enter discount percentage in heading, that discount rate will apply for all lines. If you want to give separate discounts for separate items, you need to enter in that line. Okay, now you can see this total discount. If you are giving that line discount, it will not display here. It will show only that exclusive amount. If you give total discount, it will display in the total discount. And if you have entered tax, it will display in total tax. Okay, and when you are creating item, you can enter only 100 characters to the description. Okay, now when you are adding an item, you can enter only 100 characters to the description. And if you want to add more details to that item, you can see this left side, there's a file button. You can click there and you can type if you want any additional details. If you click this file button, it will activate and you can enter additional details.
Excuse me, regarding this discount.
Yes. Yeah.
When we enter the discounts in this tab in the upper.
Okay.
And when we put another discount rate in the lower for only one item, then for the other one, discount is not calculated, no?
No, now in this total discount field, show only that total discount, but if you are giving additional discount to the line also, it will calculate, you can see that exclusive item, total exclusive
All right.
will change.
It won't show that in the row, no? That item row.
It will calculate that discount. It will show the net effect in the line. Okay, and if you want to add more lines to the quotation, you can click this green plus mark and you can add more lines. And if you want to any additional data for the quotation, such as now if you want to mention your bank details, or if you want to pass a message that quotation valid only for 30 days, those messages you can enter in this message box and it will display in the quotation printout. And there are few options also. When you are clicking options, you can view that quotation GP. Then you can add your user-defined fields. We have discussed this user-defined field and company settings. Go to company, change company settings, user-defined fields, documents and transactions, customer code. From here we can change these labels. Then document attachment. If you want to attach any documents, now for an example, if you are sending to this quotation, if you want to attach any images or any other agreement document, or you can add from here. Go to options, document attachment, just save the quotation. And you can add attachments. Clicking any file, you can attach that document. Okay, you can add up to 5 attachments, and it should not exceed 2 MB. Then document notes. If you want to add any note, any reminders, you can add to that document notes. And after you send, for an example, if you send the quotation and you want to follow up in another 2 weeks time, that case you can enter action date and enter a note. to, you can mention that follow up this quotation on this date and enter that and save. Then there will a notification will come to your dashboard. After entering these details, you can save, or you can print, or you can email this quotation to your client. Okay, now you can practice entering to quotations. If you have any questions, you can ask.
In this quote list, it says status is pending. What it mean?
Pending is in your grid.
List of
this transaction list.
A quotation list.
Okay. Pending means now there are few status. Pending is now you have given a quotation and still it's not expired, and assume now you have given a quotation today and quotation expire date in after 1 month. Okay, that case the status will be pending. And if you have given a quotation and its validity period expired, status will change to expired. And if your quotation converted to an invoice, status will be changed to invoice. And can you all see that quotation GP in your quotation? Go to options, view quote GP. Is it available? If it is not available, you can change it from your settings. Go to administration. Is it available in your screen? Quotation, Mrs. Aman, is it available?
What is the What we have to search?
that quotation GP, gross profit. Sorry.
No.
We don't
Now
have.
you can view your quotation gross profit. Go to options, view quote GP, and it will show that sometimes now your item will not have a cost, therefore it will show 100% GP. But this screen will show in this your screen.
No, it is not available in our. Yeah,
It's
it is not available.
Now, okay, now you want to change it from your user access rights. Go to administration, control user access, and from right side select click on permission, and select the click on this customer plus mark.
Okay.
Click on this customer tax invoices. Then you can see view GP on invoices, quotes, and sales orders. Click on that and save.
So from customers.
Okay,
then
I'll
what?
repeat it again. Go to administration,
Right.
control user access. You can see your user list in users that have access to your company name, and click on permissions. Okay.
Right.
Then click on customers. There's a plus mark. Click on that. Then again customer tax invoices. Click on the plus mark. First click on customers, then customer tax invoices, and there's another field, view GP on invoices, quotes, and sales orders. In your tick box, it may untick, tick on that and save. Okay, then after that, go to your quotation, refresh this one, or else go to customer transaction, customer quotes, and again open your quotation. Go to options, view quote GP. From this, you can view your gross profit of this quotation.
It shows 100% as we have not entered cost.
Yeah, because that cost is not available. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, then we will move to items. We will create an item. Okay, go to items and then item. Before come to sales orders and sales invoices, we will create items and we will create suppliers and we will enter supplier invoice. After that, we will come back to the customers. Okay, now we will create a new item. Go to items, add an item, enter item code, description.
In item code, can we enter alphanumeric?
Yeah, of course, you can enter any format. But code and description characters, maximum number of characters is 100. Okay, that opening cost, no need to enter that one. When you are now, if you are entering opening balances, assume now you are implementing the system for an old company. In that case, you may have opening quantity and opening cost. In that case, you can enter opening cost and opening quantity. If you are implementing to a new system, a new company, no need to enter opening cost and opening quantity. When you are entering supplier invoices, it will update. Okay, and you can enter category also. Now, for an example, if you are in a sales trading company, you may sell chili paste or chili, and you can create category as spices. Like that, you can enter a category. Okay, and there are two types in item type: physical and service. If you are selling physical items, you can select physical. If not, select service. Now, for an example, if you are in cleaning industry or security industry, like service industry, when you are creating items, there may be service items. In that case, you can create that item as service item. If you select service, this opening quantity and opening quantity asset fields will disappear. Okay, and you can enter that selling prices, excluding selling price and inclusive selling price. If you are set on tax on sales, that rate will be calculated and it will come to the inclusive amount. And you can enter item unit. If you are selling goods, you can enter numbers or kilograms, liters. Likewise, you can enter unit. Okay, here now GP percentage shows as 100% because this we haven't entered opening cost. After we doing some transactions, it will update. And there are 4 item accounts. One is sales account, second cost of sale, inventory, and item adjustments account. Now we need to create this item account. Assume now we are doing assume that for chartered accountancy CA sale, we are conducting classes. Okay, now in our P&L or income statement, we want to show corporate level students income in separately. Okay, now in P&L profit and loss report, we want to show that particular item sales separately. Okay, in that case, we can create new account for this item, new sale account for this item, or if we want to transfer this all sale to a common account, we can select this sales account. That means now we have 3 classes. We want to show that 3 classes income separately in the P&L. Okay, in that case, we want to create 3 sales account, and we need to attach that sale account to that item. Vatsala Priydarshini, you don't have inventory and item adjustment accounts. Please go to administration, my profile, and you can upgrade your system. Click upgrade. And you can click one on this advanced inventory. Click on next. And you can upgrade your inventory module also. Like that, you can upgrade your system. If your system doesn't show tracking, multi-currency, advanced inventory, and debtors manager, you can upgrade. Shahir, are you okay? Vatsala? after you upgrade, please refresh your screen. After that, it will display in your item creation screen.
After upgrading also it doesn't come.
Sorry?
Those two accounts. Those
Yeah, Miss
doesn't come
Anusha.
even after upgradation. Yes.
Upgrade.
No, I also upgraded those two accounts. They doesn't show to me. So I.
Okay, one second.
Yes, it is not updated.
Not updated. Okay. Click on that your company name. Click on more. Then your company name will display in the list. Go to manage modules. You can tick on this modules and save. Is it available in your screen? Can you see these modules, additional modules? Please save, and after that refresh. Shahir, is it okay now? Shahir, can you share your screen? Okay. Okay. And then go to company setting. Change company settings. Go to general settings, item settings. Click on that last one, use perpetual inventory system. Okay, yes. Save. Yeah, okay, save and close. Ms. Anusha, please, I think you left the conversation. Please go to company,
Yeah.
change company settings. 1 second, I'll share the screen.
Yes.
Company, change company settings,
Yes.
general settings, item
Yeah.
settings, and click on this last one, tick on use perpetual inventory system and save. And go to item and please check.
Yes. Yeah, it's there now. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, now in this item account means now if you want to show your item sales, item revenue, cost of sales, or inventory or item adjustment accounts separately, you can create separate account for this item. For an example, now CA Sri Lanka conducting 3 levels of classes. Now they want to show that each class sales separately in the P&L. That case, we can create 3 sales account for 3 classes, that means 3 items, and then when you are doing sales, it will show separately in our P&L. Okay, first of all, sales also same. If you want to show cost of sales separately, you can add new cost of sales account. And if you want to show your inventory separately for this item, you can create a new inventory account. Okay, you can create accounts from here. Click on this drop down button and add new sales account. You can enter account name and save. You can use this sales account. Now if you want common sale account for all items, you can create one account. And if you want to show item category wise separately in the P&L, you can create a sale account for item category. Or if you want to show your item sales in separately in the P&L, you can create separate sales account for that each item. Cost of sales also same, and inventory account, item adjustment also new accounts. Okay, then we will move to tax on sales. If you are tax registered company, you can select the sales tax, and tax on purchases also you can select that relevant tax rate. And major industry code is now if your industry has a code, you can create that one. Okay, then we will move to price list. Now assume your company selling different items to different customers in different prices. You are selling your items different customers to different prices. Okay, in that case we have created price list. I'll show you how to create price list.
This major industry code, can't we type there?
First, when you are creating that, when you are changing company settings, we can create that one. From here, we can create company settings, change company settings, additional company information. From here, we can add.
Right, thank you.
Okay. And normally it's not using in Sri Lanka, mostly US they are using this major industry codes. Okay, now I'll move to that price list. Go to general settings, item settings. From here you can create price list. Okay, you can clicking this green plus mark, you can add price list and you can rename that price list and save. Okay, then now price list related to 3 fields. Now item, first we need to create price list. Then when we are creating a customer, we can attach that price list to the customer. New customer, and from here default price list, we can select that relevant price list to the customer. Okay, and save. Then after that, when you are creating the item, we can enter that price list prices separate. Okay, we can maintain default price list, trade price, retail price, distributor price. We can enter the different prices of that item here. Okay, after enter that prices, you can save. For new items, this activity not active. After you enter some transaction to that particular item, it will display that activity. Okay, then we will move to nodes. From here also we can, that item we can add a node, then it will display that as an alert to the dashboard. You can set action date, subject and node. Then in this action date, system will pop up a message in this dashboard. In to-do list section, it will display. And if you want to add the additional fields or user-defined fields, you can create from enter from here. You can change these labels from company settings. Company, change company settings. User-defined fields. Item. From here you can change. purchase graphs and sales graphs, sales versus purchase graph will activate after you enter transactions to that item. And if you want to add any picture or image to this item, you can add picture. Click on this picture tab and click on add picture. And first you need to save this item. And from here you can add picture. That file should be less than 2 MB. After entering that required details, you can save that item. Okay, you can create one more item. You can create items from go to items, click on item module, add an item. The new item screen, you can enter your item details. Okay, any questions? Saman, are you okay? Questions? Shahid?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay, then we will move to that item import. You can import that your items. Go to company, import data. From here, select that items and that file, and we can upload. Okay, now before upload the items, first we need to export item categories. And export that CSV file. And we can enter new item categories and upload that CSV file to the system. After completing that item category updation, we can export items. Okay, now you can download that items CSV file, and you can see item code, item description, category, active, then units, default price. From here you can see your all prices. There may be two columns, one for exclusive and one for inclusive. If you have different price list, you can update this price list also. If it is a physical item, it should be true. If it's a service item, it should be false. You cannot give duplicate item codes. Here also this CSV sheet also, all fields should be in general format. Okay, you can enter a few details and you can upload that CSV file. For import item data, go to company, import data, select items, select file, if the CSV file has headings, please tick on my CSV import file contains column headings. Okay, click on next. These are the fields you are going to update and click on next. After importing that CSV file, you can check how many records imported and how many records failed to import, and if there are any failed records there, you can view from view import log file. After upload, you can click on finish. Okay, you can upload your items. Before import items, first you need to import your item categories. For import item categories, go to company, first export that item categories, export that file, then fill new details and import that file. For import, go to company, import data, and select that item categories and select the file and upload. Okay, after that you can import your item list. Go to company, first you need to export that created item. It will be easy for you. Then you can fill new details and you can import that item list. Okay, are we clear after that? Vatsala, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Yamuna?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, thanks. Okay, now today we discuss import customers and items, and we created customers and items. Hope all have got the knowledge how to create customers and items and how to import master files. Okay, next day we will discuss how to import suppliers and customer transactions. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask or you can email us. Okay, and next Tuesday class is not available because Tuesday is Poya day, and your next class will be on Thursday.